So, they're gone?
Yes.
Nice teamwork, am I right?
Are you kidding? I don't know what team you're on, but it isn't mine. This was a disaster. It was dangerous.
I think the words you're looking for are great and powerful.
It wasn't even acceptable! You went from not taking it seriously to blowing things so out of proportion you put every creature in danger. And I wanted to work with a friend so much, I ignored the fact that you would never be right for the job.
I'm confused. What are you saying?
I'm saying you'll never be vice head mayor.
But I thought you created the position for me.
Why would you think that? I created the position because I need help. But I can't think of any way that you would ever help me.
Twilight's friends always helped her.
Oh, that's because Twilight's friends are competent. They care about what they're doing, and they know how to do it.
Well, I guess I won't take up any more of your time.
That's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag along with the Skinseas the next time they try to help a pony who can't figure out why they're special.
Starlight, you kinda, sorta got in the way. You're right, too harsh. Let's go with you ruined everything all the time? That's worse. What I'm trying to say is... I have to go! Ta-da! Friendship lesson learned. So, both princesses are hurting each other without realizing it. And instead of talking about it, they're just getting colder and more distant.
And they're Celestia and Luna, so it's not like you can just confront them.
Actually, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
What? Are you crazy? I mean, you do whatever you think is best. This is your mission.
Gee, thanks for believing in me, Twilight.
First lesson of the day, we very carefully set the table without using magic, so that... Did you? How? When? What? What? I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hook so I could work in a friendship lesson.
Oh, I heard set the table and just kinda went for it.
Don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this.
Ugh, fine! I've been avoiding the friendship lessons on purpose.
Why?
I can cast complex spells, but baking a cake with Pinkie Pie freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought if I just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice.
Baking a cake freaks you out?
Yes, baking a cake, sewing, all of it. What if I was bad at it? I didn't want to be a disappointment to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Starlight, do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake?
But the lesson
was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Oh. You know, I think I might have missed the point here.
Show.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We could really use your help.
The great and powerful Trixie would like to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. Sadly, it is time for us to depart. Good night, fillies and gentlefolds.
Look, you can stay in your old room, Punky Wonk. It's just like you left it.
We need to find this friendship problem now.
Now, I know...
I'm really mad at you. You lost Twilight's map table. You make jokes like it's no big deal. It's like you don't even care. You could get me in a lot of trouble. If we can't find that table, Twilight's never going to trust me again. And the worst part is, you didn't even say you were sorry!
I'm sorry. I had no idea you felt that way.
Yeah, I do! The trick with an SLK is not to make the spars too heavy. But if they're too light, you got no ballast, and then good luck tacking against the AOI. I really like kites. They're starting to grow on me.
Friendship brunch! What's your favorite kind of omelet cupcake? Mine's jalapeno red velvet.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it.
You'll change your mind when you smell the yummy food. Come on!
Oops.
Starlight, click up!
Where are the kites? Huh? Oh, if this is about brunch, you know what? Jalapeno red velvet omelets sound gross. I just can't. Hope you're enjoying your visit so far.
Are you kidding? I mean, first antiquing, and then spending time with Twilight?
Oh, yeah. She's pretty great.
Right? I mean, I know she's a princess, but I never thought she'd be so fun to just hang out with.
Well, she is the princess of friendship.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
So, tomorrow, I thought...
I suppose I'm just surprised at how well we get along. I don't have much in common with most ponies.
You two are pretty similar. I don't know many ponies who are fluent in Old Ponish.
Exactly! Well, I probably have more in common with Twilight than any pony in Equestria.
Right.
Anyway, I better get some sleep. Ponyville might be small, but there's a lot to do. Maybe we should ask Twilight what she recommends we see.
Sure.
Great. Good night, Starlight.
Good night. Sleep. I just kept thinking about all the stuff we have in common and how much fun we'll have today.
Great. Is Twilight up yet?
Actually, I'm pretty sure she's busy with princess stuff today.
Oh.
But I've got a full day of stuff planned. Just you and me.
Great.
Where's Sunburst? Doing stage magic with Trixie, studying new rocks with Maud. You're here, so I guess you two aren't off translating some ancient old Ponish text.
What are you talking about? Why would Sunburst be doing any of that? I thought he came to Ponyville to see you.
I thought so too, but it hasn't worked out that way. When we were foals, we had more in common than any two ponies in Equestria. But now it seems like he's got more in common with my friends than he does with me.
Cool, right?
Sure.
Now we can play Dragon Pit, just like we used to.
Actually, I thought we could go with Maud
I
and...
mean, nothing was better than just you and me playing this game when we were fools, right?
Starlight.
Do you want to be red or blue?
Starlight! I don't want to play the game at all!
What's going on in here? Nothing. I was trying to have fun doing the one thing I thought we still had in common. But I guess we don't even have that anymore. To my village, it was for a friendship problem. Are you sure this is different?
Stygian wants to destroy all that is good in this world. There's no way to befriend a pony like that.
I guess I'm lucky your idol wasn't around when you decided to be my friend. I might have been banished to Limbo too. Fruity.
Too bad there's nowhere to get actual fruit.
Welcome to Cyrus Hollow. Welcome to Cyrus Hollow. Welcome to Cyrus Hollow. Welcome to Cyrus Hollow. Welcome to Cyrus...
Okay, it's annoying. I get it.
So, I guess that means talking to them at the beginning, instead of stringing them along until you get so frustrated you totally lose it and say a bunch of really awful things?
Pretty much.
Is he gonna be following us for the whole time?
I do not know.